What's up, everybody? Coach Taylor here with Get Your Life Martial Arts and Fitness. Today we're going to be going over some kicks. I'm going to show you 4 different kicks that I learned many years ago. Simple kicks, basic kicks, things that win fights, nothing fancy. Fundamentals. First kick, back leg roundhouse. Second kick, front leg roundhouse. Third kick, back leg push kick. Fourth kick, front leg teep, which I like to call like a jab kick. I'm going to demonstrate all 4 of these kicks for you guys. So very simple. I have a bag here in front of me. You could do this in the air. You could do it with a partner, or you could do it on a bag if you have a bag. Basic fighting stance, hands are up. Now from the back leg, I'm gonna throw this roundhouse. The whole trick to doing this kick is pivoting on my front foot. That is gonna swing my hip so I can connect with the bag. Now, different styles of this back leg roundhouse. There's Muay Thai, and there's different arts that do this. Muay Thai is real direct with the shin. I'm gonna show you how to snap the kick, and I'm gonna show you also a Muay Thai kick. So check it out. From the back leg roundhouse, I like to push off my back leg. I like to keep it on my toe so I can spring and I can move faster. But I'm gonna bring my knee right up the middle, just like this, and I'm gonna pivot and switch into a roundhouse kick right at the end. So it looks as if I'm gonna throw a front leg like a push kick, but I'm gonna switch it into a roundhouse, just like that. And notice my front leg is going to pivot on the ball of my foot. My hands are up. When I throw my right kick, my right arm is going to go straight out as a guide. I'm gonna connect the kick, land, and I'm gonna reset into my stance. Once you get good at this, then you can connect the kick and come back to your stance. For right now, if this is something new to you, connect your kick, drop your leg, and reset. So you're gonna pivot, connect, reset. Once you get better at it, you connect, boom, you come back. That way you can keep your distance from your target. Second kick, front leg roundhouse. Now, I've been trained to be, I could do southpaw, I could do orthodox. I fight the same on both sides. I've been trained for both sides. Front leg roundhouse, I'm gonna keep it simple. Just keep the leg in the front if I'm orthodox, right? My left leg. Same thing, I'm gonna throw my kick as if I'm coming up the middle, and I'm gonna pivot on my back foot, which is gonna create the snap and help me pivot my hip so I can do the front leg. So again, there's no weight shifted on my front leg. It's gonna shift to my back, and I'm gonna snap this kick. My back leg does all the work, it pivots. The leg comes up, snap your kick. Now in Muay Thai, they do the switch kick. They switch, then they kick. There's many different ways of doing it. These are 2 different ways I know. Front leg roundhouse, I love it. It's a sneaky kick, especially if you're in distance and you know how to really gauge your distance with your target. You can snap that kick really easy. And it can set up other combinations that I'm gonna go over shortly. So again, hands are up. I'm gonna bring my weight on my back foot, and I'm gonna shoot my kick. I'm gonna try not to step and kick. That's gonna cut my distance, and it's also gonna telegraph the kick is coming. So I like to shoot from my stance. That way it's more of an element of surprise. Hands are up, I'm throwing punches, bam, bam. Right from here, my hips turn, I can shoot my kick up. Snap the kick. You wanna do it like a Muay Thai, you can switch kick, you switch, and then connect more with that shin, more power. Next kick, third kick, back leg push kick. I like to use it like as if you're kicking down a door. You wanna kick down a door. Go right down the middle, push your hips into this kick, go straight through. I like to connect with my heel on my foot, my heel to go straight through the target, right in the middle. Bring the knee up, and then I'm gonna push with my hip and go through the bag. It's a very powerful kick. Right up, boom, right down the middle. Come back. Pushing the hip. Right down the middle. Next, fourth kick. front leg, jab kick. I like to call it a jab kick because I like to use it like a jab. You could call it a teep. You could call it a front leg push kick, front leg jab kick, whatever you want to call it. It all does the same thing. Hands are up. I like to shoot from the back leg, pushing into this kick. But for beginners, learn how to bring the knee up and simply touch your target. Push your hips, come back to your stance. Knee up the middle, push the hips out. Right down the middle. Once you get better at it, you can skip into it. You gauge your distance. Boom. Stop them, hit them right in the sternum. Boom, and then follow with a combination. It's a very good kick to keep your target away. So try to practice each one of these kicks. I like to do 10 kicks on each side. That's the way I like to do it. 10 back leg, 10 front leg, 10 back leg, push kick, 10 front leg, jab kick. So again, back leg roundhouse. And practice both sides. Whatever you can do on the right, you can do on the left. That's why we gotta practice. Back leg, front leg. Also, Muay Thai kick, back leg. A lot of power. Connect with the shin. You're going like a baseball bat. Bring it up and push the hip. Push the hip, whip the kick. Going up at an angle, connecting with that shin. Connect deep with that shin into the target. Whoosh. Other side. If I go with the front leg, same thing. I'm gonna switch, boom. Bring that kick in. Bring it up. Whoosh. Whoosh. Now beginners, if you got a bag at home, you're gonna bruise your shins. Don't go crazy. Practice good technique. Good technique is gonna get you further. You don't have to bruise yourself up when you're learning something new. If it's something new that you're learning, practice slow, master it, and then you can increase power as you go along. The whole point is longevity. We're practicing. You don't have to go super hard if you're not there yet. Learn how to control the body and make sure you're practicing both sides. You have to practice. Four kicks, practice.